Welcome back, guys. So right now, let's talk about the WordPress dashboard. This is the WordPress dashboard here on Hostinga. So from this part to this part, from this very part you're seeing me right now, this is where the dashboard starts from. But this other part talks about Hostinga. But this is where the very dashboard starts from. And here in your dashboard, you can actually customize your dashboard to be whatever you want it to be. So you have your dashboard right here, and you have your screen option where you can actually toggle things you want and things you don't want. So I could just clean up this part, and I'm just going to have this right now. So we have the dashboard, we have the update. Update is where you come to update the WordPress core theme, and you can see your plugins updates. Anything you need to update, you see it here in update. Then we have post. Post works like a blog post. Yes. So when you write, this is where it comes. Like for a blog, you want to create a blog for any website. This is what you're going to use to create a blog. But that's besides the point. So I'm just going to have what I'm seeing here. I'm going to have it deleted. So I'm just going to bin that. Yes. So we have post, and post would have you to add post. Then you have categories of posts. You have your tags. So these are how you get to organize your post on your blog. So these are majorly for blogging. So you should take note of that. If you were to create a blog, the section you need the most is your post, because that's where your your blog content goes. So we have post, of course. Then we have media. Media has to do with everything that has to do with images, videos, audios on your website. These are you're going to see them, and you could add a media file. You could do all these things easily. So we have that, and we have pages. Of course, we have pages. Pages are web pages, like we have it on website. So when you have a page, home page, you're going to create a page here. So it's going to be your home page. When you have your about us, you're going to create it here. You're going to have your about us. So pages are meant for web pages, while posts are meant for blogging. So these are the differences. Then basically that's all you need to know about pages. We're going to create those things. We're going to see how they will all work together to create an e-commerce website. So we have comments from your blog and all that. You get to see it here in comments, and you can choose to approve, you can choose to reply. As you could see, you could choose to spam the comments, you could choose to bin it. So that's what this is all about. Then we can talk about appearance. Appearance talks about your themes, everything that has to do with the appearance of your website. These are going to set it up. So that's appearance for you. And we have plugins. Plugins are extra features on your website. So anything you want to activate in your website, extra features you want to activate on your website, these are going to get plugins. All you have to do is to download plugins that would enable those features, and you give your website extra powers. So that's how WordPress works. So this is plugins, and we have users. So your users, the users of your website, your admin, everybody is right here. And we have different roles. We have subscriber, who are those people that are using your website. We have contributor. These are maybe authors that you want them to contribute to your website. So we have different roles. As you could see, there are plugins that would add more roles to your website. So the highest privilege is administrator. So this is the admin of your website. So it could be just one person, it could be multiple people. But for now, I just created the website. So I'm the only admin right here, and I'm the only user. Once you start having users, you start having them with their different roles. So if you want to hire a blogger or an author or an editor, you can give them all these roles. They have their powerful um privileges. So you could check out WordPress rules and their privileges. If you don't know that just yet, you could check it out. WordPress rules and their privileges, so you could know what you are going to get as some rules are being like administered. So you could see it right there. You could see all the different rules. You could actually read about them and get to know more about them. So that's users for you, and you could add user and all that. So tools has all sort of things where You could actually import, export, you could check your site health, you could export personal data, you could erase personal data, you could do all these things basically. And you have your settings. Settings is where it gets more interesting. You get to set everything about your blog. So businessnob.com, what's the tagline of the website, what's your site icon, what is your WordPress address, which is this currently, what is your administrator address, membership, would anyone be able to register? These are just basic things which we are going to look into by the time we want to configure our website. We can look into them all one by one, and this is where you just get to set everything about your website. So that's the dashboard for you basically. In the next lesson, we're going to start building up the e-commerce websites. This is just to enlighten you on how to navigate your way around the WordPress dashboard and backend. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.